In this folder we have 3 videos. The parts of a circular saw, how to change the blade, and me actually using the saw. We have a PowerPoint that goes along with it with a worksheet. Alright, today we're going to talk about the parts of a circular saw. So right now we have the auger and the locking bolt, which is right here. This is the base. This is the guard. You always want to make sure when using a circular saw that your guard snaps back. If it doesn't snap back, that means it's dust or debris caught up right there. Okay, let's turn it right here. This is the trigger. This is the depth adjustment. Okay, let's turn it this way. This is the front handle right here. This is also, you want to hold this when you're holding this trigger right here when you're making your cut. Okay, let's also go with the tilt adjustment. Right here, you loosen that up right there. Alright, now I'm going to show you how to change the blade on the circular saw. Right here, this is button right here, you press this, it locks the blade. Now while you're still holding the button, you get your Allen key. And take the locking screw off. Okay. Now we have our new blade right here, Diablo. And you see the arrow right here? It tells you which direction the blade needs to go when rotating. Okay. Put this back on. We're just going to go in reverse order. Grab it down. Need to press the button right here. Now we're going the opposite way. Okay, blades on there tight. Just out the way. Let's put our little Allen key back. Okay, and a couple points before I show you how to cut. You always want to make sure you never use a dull blade when making your cuts. And when you make your cuts, you want to make sure that you're not fighting the saw. If it jams up, stop the cut, back out, and see what the problem is. Alright, this is Mr. Jarrett now. We consider this shop time. Alright, so this is when we reinforce everything that we just did through the videos, the worksheet, and the PowerPoint. Alright, first thing you want to do is make sure that you have a clamp. You want to clamp down your material that you're going to be cutting. Alright, we got that clamped. Next thing you want to do is make sure we have our safety goggles, glasses. So before we cut with the saw, we want to make sure it's in good condition. Blade is tight. Guard is coming back. It's turning back into place. Let's put that right there. Alright, let's get our tape measure. I'm going to cut off 3 inches. Got our speed square right here. Okay. Get our saw. You want to respect the tool. So what happens is you want a proper stance. You want to make sure that you're not off balance. Hold the saw down. Start it. You want the blade to catch full speed before you make contact with the wood. And you want the blade to come to a complete stop before you put it down. That's it. That's how you use the circular saw.